女士们、先生们，让我们欢迎华为消费者业务
Ladies and gentlemen,
首席战略官邵阳
let's
先生。
welcome Mr. Shao Yang, Chief Strategy Officer of HUAWEI Consumer Business Group. Hello everyone, I am Shao Yang. Every year we introduce Huawei's IoT business. So now is the time for Huawei IoT business. Maybe you will ask that it seems that IoT business is not thriving. How should we really promote the development of IoT business? We will introduce you Highlink solution. It is a solution we provide to promote IoT ecosystem. This ecosystem was released 5 years ago. Now, it has already become the biggest IoT platform globally. It has 400 million AI Live app installs, 50 million user activations, 1 billion AI Live app interactions per day. That means every day there are 1.08 billion devices that are using our platform. We should work hard on top of it. Huawei and IoT developers should work together to improve user experience. To have a new thing to replace an old thing, it should be 10 times better than the old thing. We can now control the lights manually. If we want to replace such interaction, it is not enough to be just 1% better. We should improve the user experience in order to develop IoT ecosystem. What kind of user experience we want to pursue? First, let's look at the composition of Highlink. There are 3 basic elements. Dr. Wang introduced Harmony OS. Mr. Zhang Ping'an talked about HMS Core. With regard to Highlink, the first element is the kits that are suitable for IoT devices from HMS Core. That is the device and HMS Core, Highlink SDK plus distributed kits. Second, Huawei AI Live app, which is a control panel. Third, Highlink IoT Cloud. Those are the basic components. You may ask, where is Harmony OS? Harmony OS can enable faster connection, safer connection. With Harmony OS, we are able to have better connection and safer connection. But even with common OS, we can still work well. What are the barriers? How can we overcome those barriers? We offer 5 capabilities. They are connection, interaction, operation, certification, and solution providers. First, let's look at connectivity. Connectivity is the key for IoT development. What is the pain point? Configuration, setting, account inputting are needed in order to connect one device to another. Such experience is not good enough. As a result, many people would not like to try IoT products because of the complicated procedures. So automatic detection, one-click networking, one-click account binding should be supported. Let's take an example of media. When a media air purifier is close to a smartphone, then a pop-up window will be displayed, and it will ask you whether you want to bundle with a Huawei account. You can select yes. After that, no need to download anything. Then there will be a Smart Life or AI Live card. This was also covered by Dr. Wang. Such card will be a basis for you to control the device. We need to lower the connectivity barrier in order to develop IoT ecosystem. This is not enough. Connectivity is a complicated issue. A common way for connectivity is Wi-Fi. One shortcoming of Wi-Fi is power consumption. When you use Wi-Fi for connection for your smart lock, it may drain the battery in 1 month or 2 months. We have studied in the past months so that we can support on-demand connections, and the smart lock can work 12 months without changing batteries. Another thing is distributed connectivity. Here we have a demo, and we work with a real estate partner, Zhonghai. And in the home environment, there may be hundreds of smart devices, ACs, curtains, lights. If we want to control individual device one by one, coordinated experience cannot be reached. There will be latency issue, connectivity issue. We use PLC, IoT, and Bluetooth mesh for the networking. There will be thousands of connection nodes. There's no need for you to build up connection one by one. In a new home environment, maybe hundreds of devices can be connected at one go. There are also many healthcare or office devices that should be connected. Bluetooth technology is widely used in healthcare or medical industry. Here we can see a handheld stabilizer. How can this device be connected? We can also support automatic connection, automatic detection, and automatic AI live card generation. When this handheld stabilizer is close to the smartphone can detect such device, and then an AI live card can be generated for this device. In the past year, we found another problem. There are already a lot of install base IoT devices. How can those devices work with Highlink? We work with Media, Haier, and Panasonic, and other partners. We hope the existing devices can be connected with Huawei Cloud and Huawei Account. They are able to connect to our Highlink ecosystem. There are in total 80 million IoT devices like that. On the left-hand side, you can see the basic connection capability. In the past year, we are extending our capabilities to support what you can see on the right-hand side. We can support quick control, ultra-short range, instant networking, and so on. And for camera and smart door lock devices, it relies on multimedia interaction, so we support DV kit, video kit. User devices can be connected to Highlink ecosystem in a simple way. After connectivity issue is solved, second issue we'll encounter is interaction. Users may have high requirements over smooth interaction because we are used to traditional interaction methods. What is our expectations towards smart IoT devices? A foundation is AI Live app. We talk about the MAU of AI Live app. When your smartphone is connected with any device, a card will be generated to showcase this device, and you are able to control the device with this card. But this is not enough. Users may think it is complicated to control devices with an app, so they need to explore more interaction methods. First, we hope users can call smart devices in the fastest manner. we provide high play entry. We also offer high board. You can swipe from the left-hand side to have access. We also have a direct card invocation through Xiaoyi or tap the device. You are able to call the device directly. Maybe consumer users want to use other devices than smartphone to control these IoT devices. We support one-time development for multiple device deployment. So your devices or your applications all the devices can use AI Live app to control devices. In this way, users are able to call the smart card automatically.
But that widget is not that simple. Why is that? Because we want to interact with our devices with just voice command. Because it's intuitive, it's natural. The smart home today, sometimes they can support voice interaction, but you have to say that you have to give the audio command. Please turn on the lamp. Please turn on another lamp in my bedroom. My little girl is a Harry Potter fan. She usually says Avada Kedavra and many other spells from Harry Potter. So sometimes I feel that when we are giving the audio command to interact with our household appliances, we are actually casting those spells. Sometimes you get it frustrated because it's not natural. You don't really talk to people in spells. Or in a home, we have so many different lamps. So I think it should be a multi-round dialogue. For example, when you say lamp, and then the tablet will show you all the lamp in your home. And when you say bedroom, then the tablet will show you all the household appliances and devices you can control in your bedroom. Today, our household appliances are getting smarter. Just like a rice cooker today may have 25 different functions. I can't remember all of them, but with this widget, we can simply say to the rice cooker, please cook rice or porridge for me, and then it will just do whatever I need. Then what does developer need to do? We are providing a one-stop developer platform for Highlink. You can design and develop and debugging your app on one platform. And let's see how it is used in this demonstration video. The biggest characteristics of it is visualized and modularized. You can simply drag all the components you need, and it will form a widget on your phone. When a phone detects a smart device, then the widget will automatically appear on your phone, on your UI. So this is how you use the UI to control the light, switch it on, switch it off, or change the color of the light. From design to development, all the way through configuration, control, and debugging, everything can be done on one platform. And you can also configure the UI for different devices, being speakers, smartphones, tablets, wearables. Feel free to visit our HUAWEI Developer website and find out what you can do with the HUAWEI Highlink platform. Then another concerns of our developers will be operation. Operation actually covers two different aspects. developers would definitely want to enjoy greater operation capabilities. If I am a cooking machine, I would like to provide my users with the recipes. That's the operation. And here on our UI, you can also find the operation function. You just tap a button and you will go to the operation view. After sales service, future purchases, content can all be integrated can all be developed with the platform, and they will be automatically presented on the widget. And another demands of developers will be the BI, business intelligence. They want to learn about who the demographics of their users and the habits of their users. Because all this information, all this business intelligence can help them make their apps better. So that's why we are also providing the BI system for our developers. Then developers can use the platform to find out the actual use of their apps. We understand that sometimes you need to provide a total solution, which has a lot of offerings. That's why Huawei has been looking for the module solutions and the software integration service providers. Some of them are very good at the module development. Some of them are well versed in software integration. Some of our partners, such as ChipC, has great experience in the body fat scale development. And some other vendors would like to can help developers to introduce your products into the Highlink protocol, the Highlink ecosystem. Basically, they are the guide for you, and they're here to help. Then certifications. We have two types of certifications. One is the certificate for the product quality. That's the so-called 3C certificate. And another certificate is the Highlink certificate. Highlink certificate rates the level of experience of a smart device to check how smart they are. We have received the very first EAL4 Plus certificate from Common Criteria. We work together with China Telecommunication Technology Labs and CVC, helping our partners to shorten the period of the certification. We have already issued 680 certificates, covering over 3,000 different SKUs. Highlink has a lot of HMS Core SDK, and it performs better when it works together with Harmony OS. That's why we are rolling out a new initiative called Powered by Harmony OS, encouraging developers and our partners to integrate both HMS Core and Harmony OS. So the performance of their products or offering will be further improved. That's why the Powered by Harmony OS will also be an integral part of the Highlink ecosystem in the future. Then how can we help developers to really help to let those experience reach consumers? Well, we have partners providing sales channels and services. Of course, Huawei is also working hard to help our partners, both offline and digitally. At the same time, we are looking for more different channels from other vendors. So far, we have over 30,000 stores and sales channels. We want them to be a great conduit to let more consumers know about our Highlink ecosystem. Here are the 2 flagship stores we have already opened, one in Shenzhen, one in Shanghai, and there are more coming. These are very large stores, about 3,000 to 5,000 square meters. So these stores can be divided into different sections, fitness sections, smartphone sections, among many other scenarios. When consumers walk into the stores, they will have the first-hand experience of what a smart home will be like, what will be a home powered by IoT devices. We also have a lot of channels on the online platforms, including Huawei V-Mall, our AI Live App Store, and JD flagship store of Huawei, also our flagship store on Tmall. All this will be at your service for marketing, for sales, helping you to reach over 700 million Huawei users. Those industry-specific channels are also our partners, such as Easy Home and the Rongdian Group. They have gained long history and experience in the home domain. That's why we are working with them. And this is a demo of Easy Home, where you can enjoy the experience of IoT and the smart home. And say Zhouzhou Joy Town and other vendors, they have been working in the healthcare industries. Then we work with them to showcase the possibilities we can gain with Highlink in the healthcare sector. Real estate, a very special domain. Usually, it combines everything, because the moment it turns over the property to you, there are so many different devices and systems that are actually also handed over to you. And in the future, more upgrades can be expected on your home. Jinmao, China Merchant Real Estate, Vanke, are also our partners. And maybe one day you walk into the demo property of these real estate developers, you are actually in an environment powered by Highlink. In the IoT or in the smart home domain, Huawei wants to be an enabler. We can do what we are good at, while other partners will perform their part. IoT is just around the corner. The smart home is just around the corner. And we believe that we are about to unleash a new paradigm. Unbounded intelligence for all scenarios will all be at your fingertips. In the next day and a half, you can expect more information at our Highlink sections. And feel free to go to our developer website or scan the QR code for more
女士们、先生们，
information.